not accidentally showing anything. It's fine. It's fine. Hello, it is I, IARESMART, and welcome back to reading comments. Yes, I know. I was holding up a gun. It's a fake gun. It's not a real gun. All right, I know, but it's just make sure you're watching this live stream, okay? Because this is really important stuff that's happening. Episode 55 of reading comments with IARESMART. It's important. This is important stuff, okay? Yeah. He's doing the absolute cinema pose in the chat. Welcome, Endcore282. What is Endcore? Sounds like something that would be in like a Minecraft update. Anyway, oh, let me get the music going. That's like usually a thing I do. And then so yeah, I feel like every time I do a live stream, there's some technical issue, some technical thing that goes wrong. Either like YouTube is yelling at me about bitrate or something, or like something just doesn't work. Today what's going on is I have this little, actually can I show this? It's this little thing. It's got like buttons on it, and I push buttons on it, and the buttons aren't working. I have buttons I push that allow me to go like between scenes in OBS, and normally works fine, but I open up OBS and it's like you gotta update OBS. So I'm like, okay, so I update OBS, and now these buttons don't work. What's the deal with that? Why? It was working fine before, and now it doesn't work. What's up with that? It's really annoying. Whatever, it's fine. Hello there, says Encore. General Kenobi. Funny enough, it is based on a persona from Minecraft. Interesting. Cool. And Tim is here. Welcome, Tim. Good to see you. Hi, Tim. Anyway, what's going on, everybody? How are we feeling? Did you guys see the Star Wars Visions? Star Wars Visions trailer for season 3 of that. I'm actually so glad that series exists. It's really, really cool. I didn't even like anime that much. I'm just glad it exists because it's cool. They were like, hey, we're going to reach out to some animation studios and be like, hey, you can make something officially Star Wars licensed and just do whatever. Just have fun with it. And it's so cool. There's like lightsabers doing all sorts of crazy, stupid stuff lightsabers shouldn't be doing. Force powers that shouldn't exist. It's all just like random nonsense. But it's so like beautifully animated and cool. And just these fun stories. And they're just like full of heart. And it's just really cool stuff. So I'm just glad it exists. And season 2 is great too, because they reached out to more animation studios, not just Japanese, anime studios. Season 3 looks like they're going back to what they did in season 1, and just getting those same studios. And it looks like in some of them, it's even going to be a continuation of some of the stories from season 1. So I'm really excited to see that personally, because I really like Star Wars Visions. I think it's cool. Way more excited for that than I am for The Mandalorian and Grogu. So yeah, eesh. Visions is the best thing Disney ever did for Star Wars? I think that's a bit far to say, because, we have Andor, obviously. Andor, the greatest thing ever. Wait, where do I have the... It's back here, but here, Andor, the greatest thing ever. There we go. So yeah, we got... I love Andor so much, dude. Andor's the last Star Wars thing I care about. Yeah, but, like, Visions is up there, too, for me. It's like, I don't know if it's on the same level, but, like, some of those little, like, short... I mean, they're basically short films, is what they are. They're like 20-minute animated short films of Star Wars. Some of them are really good. Like, I would rank them pretty high in terms of just general Star Wars stuff. But it's just, they're kind of niche. Like, people don't really talk about it much, so... I feel like more people gotta check out Star Wars Visions if you haven't. It's really, really cool. So if you're one of those people who just has Disney Plus, you're looking for someone to watch it, it'll take you, like, maybe an hour, just over an hour per season, maybe a couple hours. It's just super fun. They're super cool animations. Hot take, I haven't watched Andor. That's not a hot take, you're just wrong. Like, just watch Andor. Jeez. I have to check it out. Haven't seen it. What? Guys, you gotta watch all this stuff. This is good stuff. I'm giving you the actual good recommendations. Don't watch the Book of Boba Fett. Don't watch Ahsoka. You can. And The Mandalorian's pretty cool. You can watch The Mandalorian. Don't really bother with The Acolyte. It's okay, but it's just kind of super. It's not like horrible, but it's just not that great. But yeah, Star Wars Visions and Andor. Those are like the two biggest. You gotta check them out on Disney Plus. Okay. Anyway. Yes, everyone does need to see Andor. Thank you for backing me up, guys. We got a lot of people here. It's nice. It's nice we have a lot of people here on the live stream, talking in the chat and getting all hyped up. Oh yeah, that's another thing. YouTube added hype points. I still have no idea what these do. Is this something I have to spend? Or do I have a limited amount of these? Because I keep seeing them. It's like on a video, like, oh, you can hype this video. I'm like, I mean, it's not my own videos. I'm assuming you guys see it for my videos, but it's like, you can hype this video and help boost it in the algorithm. And then I see like videos in my feed, like this video has been hyped by viewers, and I'm like, huh, okay. And I haven't done it. I haven't done it yet because like I see like the button like you can hype this video. I'm like, well, I don't want to do that. Why do I want to? I don't know. So I just haven't seen anything I want to do. Like I'm not sure if it's like a currency thing, like you need to earn points, like on Twitch, where like the more you watch, you get more like bits or whatever. I'm not sure if I'm guess that's how it works. I don't know. I think that's a cool idea though. It seems kind of unnecessary. Like, you know, can we just have rate 5 stars back? That'd be nice. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, Mr. Smart, can you watch Mr. Smart call you Megan again? Yeah, I'm gonna say Megan because Megan. We got Megan here, and Tim, and Endcore, and Beef Cow. Oh, Beef Cow's here. I honestly like. I didn't even look. What? Ugh, I can't speak. Anyway, Tim and Beef Cow have like the same profile picture, which is a Clippy. So you could have at least gotten like a different variation of Clippy, but it's literally the same image, at least from what I can see. Anyway, should we just do reading comments now? We gotta get this done. We gotta get this over with. We got stuff we gotta do. This is the part where I would just push my button. I have a button. I have a button that's supposed to do this, but no, I have to drag my mouse to my other monitor, and now I can push the button. Like, it's so annoying. That's why I got this thing that allows me to not have to move my mouse to the other monitor, because sometimes that like tabs you out. Whatever, it's fine for this. We can work around it. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything's fine. Will I get in trouble if I do this? Is this gonna get me like YouTube? It's a fake gun. This is plastic. It's not even a gun. It doesn't do anything. It's not a real revolver. It's the Senator from Helldivers 2. Like, are they gonna get in trouble because am I gonna get demonetized for what I just did with that? I hope not. No, don't screenshot that, please. Don't screenshot that and show that to YouTube. All right, just pretend it didn't happen, okay? Nothing happened. Anyway, dang, I didn't know you did this kind of content. I thought it was all just funny Star Wars dubs. Not that I'm complaining. Yeah, it's nice. I can just have these live streams and just talk with all you guys. It's super fun and super community engagement. You know, it's cool. You know, harken back to the days where everything I did was like this. So, yeah, I probably should do more Star Wars dubs, shouldn't I? Yeah. Well, I'd get around to that if I had more ideas. So, yeah. Anyway, me again is hilarious. Oh, I get it. Like me again, me again. That is pretty funny, huh? Thank you for explaining the joke, Tim. I didn't get that until now. Anyway, so those treats were fake all along. What treats? What are we talking about? You with the gun should be a server emoji? Yeah, I mean, there is one in the server, I think, in the IARESMART Discord. Join the IARESMART Discord. Link is somewhere. I have like a Nerf gun, like from one of my really old videos. I was like holding that up to the camera. That was fun. But now I got... Actually, just like, if you guys don't mind for a second, now that I'm getting sidetracked, I may still have that same Nerf gun. Where is it? Oh my goodness. Dude, I still have it. It's like covered in dust. I still have it, dude. Look at this. Look at this thing. Yeah, it was like, this is like what I like did this. This is one of the emotes. Dude, look at this thing. I think I got this at like a garage sale when I was like 8 or something. So it's like a pump. Is this loaded? Oh, you gotta do that. I remember this. I can reload this. Oh, it is loaded. Oh. I can fire this. Whoa! I'm about to clean this out later. Can I, video game reload this? It's pretty cool. How is this? Is this ASMR, guys? Is this like really loud because it's like right next to the mic? Sorry. So yeah, that's my Nerf blaster that I have, and it still works apparently. It's been like, I didn't even know if it would still work, but I just got like these darts all over my room. I gotta clean up now, but hey, that's the Nerf experience. It's Nerf or nothing. That's the slogan. Anyway, Nerf guns are pretty cool. I kind of want to get like, what's like the next step up from Nerf gun? Like what's like is it airsoft? That's like Nerf for adults. I think that'd be cool. Simply just like to have like, I don't know, like something like this or something like this, because I just like doing this. This is just fun. It's very like, I don't know. It's fun to just do that. So just the mechanics of it, I guess. Mm. Hello, Buckethead. Greetings from Estonia. Wow. What's in Estonia? Anything cool there? I know it's not that big of a country. It's like kind of by the sea, so it's gonna be pretty nice, I would think. Like the I don't remember exactly what sea that is. It's the one that's kind of like by Finland area. I know geography. See, guys, I'm smart. Anyway, also don't call me Buckethead. That's like a slur. Don't say that, please. Please don't call me that. It's really mean. Anyway, how long? Like 10 minutes in, we've only done one comment so far. So, thank you to this person for commenting. On to the next person. This was funny. This video still gets a ton of comments. I will not be the last Jedi. Say that again? I will not be the last Jedi. Alright guys, I got it. Ready? Title crawl. Star Wars, not the last Jedi. See, this is funny, because it's like a parody of that one scene from the bad Fantastic Four movie that I haven't watched. Yeah, anyway, this is a funny joke. I thought it was funny. But yeah, I still get like, most of the comments I get are still like, huh, it's Star Wars with Marvel dialogue, that's just the sequel, It's like, I already made that joke in the video, come on. I already did that with the one Poe joke, and I didn't like myself. I was already mad at myself for doing that. Because, like, it's so done. It's so done over. You know the crazy thing? The crazy thing, I saw some people, like, comparing, because we got the new Mandalorian trailer in Grogu, and people were like, this looks like crap. People were literally, like, pulling screenshots from the sequels, like, what happened to, like, when the Star Wars movies looked like this? And it's like, holy crud, this new movie trailer is so bad that people are going back and being like, hey, these sequels actually looked pretty good. Like, that's crazy to me. We're already kind of getting people like, maybe the sequels aren't so bad. They actually look kind of good. This new Star Wars movie looks so terrible. So, the cycle continues. New thing bad, old thing good. Just, it keeps happening. It just keeps on going forever. Anyway. Sorry, what is this? If it's pink and it shoots, it's fine by me. That's a weird. That's kind of sus, man. It's kind of a weird thing to say. Anyway, Clippy is everywhere. Louis Rossman is the man. If you can read this, please respond. I think YouTube is making all my comments invisible. Thanks. And then I said, no one hears a word. They say, has the memory gone? Are you feeling now? Yeah, it's like that one song by Duran Duran. Look, I don't even play that much Metal Gear. I've played like one game, and it was the funny meme one, Rising Revengeance. Yeah, but I like this meme, the Metal Gear meme of like invisible. It's funny. It's kind of I've probably done it to the point of it being annoying, but it's pretty funny, I think. Yeah, I have like one friend who's like really into. Actually, I have a few friends. I have like two friends, but I have like one of my friends who's really into Metal Gear. I send him like these memes for a while, and I think he probably got sick of it. I don't know for certain, but I think he probably got sick of me sending him, like, invisible memes. Where it's like, get it? The punchline is invisible by Duran Duran. Isn't that so funny? I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, Clippy. That's still going on, as evident by Tim and Beef Cow's profile pictures. So, yeah. Cool thing. I like this guy who made the video about Clippy. I think it's a cool movement. I'm just not going to join it because I don't care. Anyway, Serenade us. Oh, I was singing. Yeah. I'm not very good at that. Oh, I'll be checking it out after finishing out my current Fallout 4 run. Dude, new Indiana Jones DLC, it was so fun. It wasn't like anything crazy or super unexpected, it was just more of the Indiana Jones game, which is what I wanted, because it's so fun. Oh, I got another thing, let me get up again. Look at this. Da 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 da. Da da da. I got a whip. I got an Indiana Jones whip. And it's like, you're like, you know? Yeah, so it's a whip. I don't really know what else to do with it other than just, like, I have it. It's pretty cool. There's a whole story about how I got this. I don't really know if I want to share right now, though. Anyway, cool thing that I got. Because, you know, Indiana Jones. So I played that DLC and I'm like, man, I need to buy one of these finally. So, yeah. Anyway, very, very cool game. Megan wants you to Megan Miagan wants you to do song covers on the channel. I'm not gonna do that. I've done some singing as Palpatine. Like a couple years ago, I did September as Palpatine, so that was funny. But I don't know if I can actually sing that well. I can like funny sing, like as a joke sing, but I'm not very good at singing. So, yeah, I don't know. What was I talking about? Yeah, so I got so much stuff on my desk, dude. I got like all this crap. Anyway, yeah. So the Indiana Jones DLC was cool, and Silksong, yeah, everyone was like super hype about Hollow Knight Silksong. I never played the original Hollow Knight, so I didn't really care. The crazy thing though, like the Indiana Jones DLC came out on the same day. That's why I made this post, and like Silksong literally broke Steam servers, and like every other game store, their servers are broken. So you have me, the one person on Steam when this game released, when the DLC released. I'm like, man, I can't wait to buy the new Indiana Jones DLC. Oh wait, I can't because everyone's buying Silksong. That was so crazy, man. Whatever. He turned himself into a Coke. Yes, look at this, guys. Where is he? This is so cool. This is like a top 10 possession right here. I love this because it's such a good image of Palpatine too. Like look how cool that is. Like you got Palpatine, you got him like Palpatine's face, you got like the lightning, you got his like stairway of like his throne room. It's such a cool thing, man. Because they announced like, oh, Star Wars Coke collab, like we're putting Star Wars characters on Coke. I'm like, I'm not gonna fall for that. That's just some stupid marketing trick. I'm not gonna buy Coke. Yeah. So whatever. You got me, Coke. You proud of yourself. You got me to buy your product. I'm not gonna open this. I'm gonna keep this on my shelf forever, and there will be Coke in here. I'm not gonna drink it. Not gonna open it. I could open this right now, and it would probably go like, psh, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna keep this forever. It's gonna be my special prized possession. Anyway, that video was hilarious. Thank you. I improv'd pretty much the whole thing. So yeah, it was pretty funny. Got a lot of funny comments in this. Darth Sodaius, a very clever wordplay. I like that. Your Emperor Palpatine voice is amazing. Thank you very much. I do work hard on it. Somehow Palpatine returned as a Coke. Yeah, and I still can't believe that's actually your voice. I can just like switch it up, so I can just go like, oh yes, whoa, Vader, look at this, Emperor Coca-Tine, yes, Star Wars Coca-Cola collaboration by Coca-Cola at your nearest Coca-Cola retailer, whatever. So it is kind of crazy. I mean, it's just it's just practice. That's really any like kind of impression you want to do. You just got to work at it and practice it. So yeah. Anyway. Silksong? Who sang it? I don't know. The thing is, I saw like everyone was so excited for Silksong because like everyone's like, oh, this is gonna be the best game ever. And then like I watched people play it and we're like, dang, this game's kind of hard. That's most of the reactions I saw to it. Was people were like, oh wait, this is kind of like really difficult. So I don't know. It looked kind of boring to me personally. It's like, wow, you run on these like platforms and then you like fight dudes. It just looks like Super Mario, I guess. But I don't know. I know I'm kind of dumbing it down. I'm sure it's actually really cool. So I don't know. And I hear the music is really good. That is something I do like in video games when they have good music. That really adds to the experience. The Rainbow Empire Employer logo had me on the floor. Yeah, in this video I did like it was Pride Month a couple years ago, and I was like, what if I had like the Empire logo, but like do a Pride Month logo? That was a funny joke, I thought. Because every year the companies are like, oh, we made our logo rainbow. Does it mean anything? No, it doesn't. So it's just, it's just a nothing. And I feel like Palpatine would be the kind of character to be like, oh yes, hello, gay people. I appreciate you, and just so I can look good and make myself look good. So, because like Pride, let's go Pride, yay. He seems like that kind of character to just be like completely soulless about it. Anyway. Won't it eat through metal eventually? The Coke? Probably not. I don't think so. It's probably fine. Yeah, it's like aluminum. That lasts a long time, I think. I don't know. Oh yeah, so a lot of birthday comments. I just kind of took a whole block of them here so we could look at them. As a millennial, it's funny to see the younger generation saying they're old now. Congratulations and happy birthday. Yeah, millennials are like in their 30s, dude. When I was a kid growing up, like when I was like really young, the millennials were all like the cool kids, like on their skateboards and going over the place and like I don't know what else they did besides skateboards, but like they're like edgy kind of emo kids, and now they're all like old and like have like their kids of their own, and they're all saying stuff like 6'7", 6'7". Freaking millennials, what'd you do with your kids? How'd you guys get messed up so bad? Like, I think Gen Z, we turned out pretty okay. Sure, Gen Z is pretty weird, but at least we're not Gen Alpha. Like, come on, millennials. What'd you guys do? How did you do that? You kind of messed that up. Anyway. Happy birthday, but I happy birthday, but I say it quietly across the room, so I seem mysterious and cool. Yes, very good job, Miagan watches movies. I like the alliteration. I'm a big fan of alliteration. Don't worry, you're only as old as you feel, which means you're probably like 90. Yeah, my back hurts all the time. Like, oh, my back. Oh, my back. You know, like that Spider-Man meme? Yeah, because I'm tall. I'm like really tall, guys. Have I mentioned the fact that I'm really tall? I'm 5'11". So I'm really tall, so gravity weighs me down more. And I kind of like hunch over, and then my back hurts. So, yeah, not like world's worst posture right here. Yeah, anyway. Happy birthday, dude. Thank you very much. And happy birthday, man. It seems I'm 1 year younger than you. Actually, we did go on a conversation because it was like, I was like, do you mean exactly a year? But he's like, no, my birthday's in February. So I'm like, I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, very nice. I had a lot of... There's more on the next slide. We have another slide here. Bro is the same age as me now. Happy birthday. Again, I'm going to be a little... You should have put an apostrophe here. Just minor thing. It's just, I don't know. You put an apostrophe. Dude, no way. It's my birthday too. Happy birthday. It's a good day to be born. Actually, my birthday is one of the most common birthdays. Like out of all of them. Like, specifically September 16th is like a really common birthday. So... I don't know. Christmas, what can I say? Happy birthday. And 23 years old, happy birthday. Do you still remember to not pay your taxes, Unk? I do pay my taxes. It's actually kind of weird now. Because of this, because of YouTube, I just have to pay a lot more taxes. Because, like, with a job, you know, they give you your paycheck, and then the government says, oop, I'm going to take some of that every time you get paid. They take a little bit out. So then at the end of the year, you don't have to worry about it. You already took all the money out of your taxes. Except no, because then they sometimes miss a bit, and they're actually like, actually give us more money. So, whatever, taxes. Then, with YouTube though, YouTube just like sends me a bunch of money. And they're like, here you go, here's your money for the month. And I'm like, thanks. And then I have to intentionally set some of that money aside, knowing that I'm going to have to pay taxes on it at the end of the year. So I'm going to get a huge, like at the end of the year, I'm going to get a huge thing that's like, you owe us like a ton of money, and then I have to go to the bank and get a big check and make sure the amount is correct because I messed it up last time and I had to go back again. It was whole thing. Taxes, man, they're so annoying. I hate taxes. We need no taxes. Taxes are the worst. Get rid of tax. No, I'm kidding. That's hyperbole. So yeah. Maybe it's just because you're a shrimp. What? Or is that like is that a shrimp? Is that the shrimp or is it the lobster emoji? I think it's the shrimp. I think that's what he's going for. I almost thought that was the lobster emoji. Padme divorced me and she took the dog. What dog? What? You guys are weird. I'm not weird. You guys are weird. Throw the tea in the ocean. Yeah. Yeah, we did revolution. Rah! America. Anyway. Pay your taxes so you're so responsible. Cue Tears by Sabrina Carpenter. I don't know. The only song I know from Sabrina Carpenter is like the Espresso one that they play on the radio like every day, like every frickin' day, dude. Like I kind of like it. It's like it's catchy. It's it's whatever. It's like, but like every time I like just like flipping through channels and that's like yep they're playing this song again. Every frickin' day I hear it. It's like oh my goodness. Like I get it. It's a good song, but like I don't need to hear it every day. It was the same thing with Dance the Night when the Barbie movie came out. It was like okay yeah it's a good song. Like, it's just, you're playing it all the frickin' time, dude. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Whatever. 23 years old, 23K subscribers. Crazy coincidence, or is it? Yes. Also, it was both channels. Both channels were at 23,000, and I think still are. So, and I'm 23. It's not 2023, though, because then I'd have to be born in 2000, which I wasn't born in 2000, so. Very, very interesting. A crazy coincidence, or maybe not. Interesting. Do not look it up right now. The song, well, yeah. If I looked it up right now, I'd get a copyright claim. So, Zeppelin rules. I mean, I like Zeppelins. Yeah, Zeppelins are pretty cool. Or are we talking about the band Led Zeppelin? Because Led Zeppelin also does rule. But just in general, Zeppelins are also really cool. So, I don't really know what he means by that. Whatever. Happy birthday, Mrs. Wright. Thank you, Ashpite. Very nice of you to still be here. Let's see. Happy birthday, Unk. JK, you're still young, man. Yeah. I mean, I deliberately said Unk. That's a funny word, isn't it? Yeah, because I think it's derived from uncle, but it just means old person, basically. Like, Unk. Unc doesn't know what Gen Alpha slang is. Unc doesn't know what 67 is. Or, sorry, 6-7. I have to say it's... Why is it 6-7? Why is it not 67? You write it out as 67, but it's 6,7. Whatever. Stupid kids. Welcome to the club, bro. I turn 24 tomorrow. Heh, old. I'm not that old. I'm only 23. Happy birthday. Found your channel in June, and I have really enjoyed your content since making the discovery. Thank you. Very nice of you to say that. Did you evolve into IARESMART? No, I'm not capable of doing that. Like, I'm not IARESMART because I'm as smart as I'm gonna get. All I know is I know nothing. Bro, why do I always miss these? Because I only decide to do them like 5 minutes before I actually do them. That's what happened today. I was like, huh, yeah, like, yeah, I got time. You know, the Mr. Incredible, like, yeah, I got time. And I'm like, I can just do a live stream today. And then I just announce it, and then like 5 minutes later, it's like, hey, we're doing this. And so everyone has to just like scramble. I should do this on Sunday more often though, because like, look at all the people in the chat. We got so many people here today. Anyway, a commercial interrupted. Sorry. Laughing at people older than you is fun, and people younger than me. Like, just anyone who's any age different than me. If you're 23, you're pretty cool. But, like, any other age than me, it's like, haha, old, haha, young. So, wonderful. Your videos are pretty good. Thanks. I try. Not very hard sometimes, but I do try. Oh my gosh, John Andor is coming. Yes. There was an event called Invasion, which I think is a really weird name for an event. But it was, like, happening in Birmingham. Like UK Birmingham. Someone else was like Alabama or no, like the UK Birmingham. You know, like I woke up in a steaming mood, yeah, cause I live in Birmingham. You know that video? That's funny. I think about that. Like anytime anyone mentions Birmingham, I'm like, oh, that video. That's funny. Anyway, yeah, apparently they did this big event and they had like a ton of Star Wars actors there. Like Diego Luna was there. Ivana Sakno was there, who plays Shin Hati from the Ahsoka series. I don't remember her name, but the actress who played Sabine in the Ahsoka series. Elizabeth Grolan was there from you know, like Trilla. Trilla was there, guys. That's crazy. And like I think Denise Scott and Kyle Soler were there. Like we had freaking why can I not remember the character names all of a sudden? Dedra and Cyril. I don't know why I couldn't get there. Yeah, like there's so many actors at this thing. Anyway, that would have been cool. So yeah, the only time I've ever been like, dang, I wish I was in Birmingham in the UK. Like, never once have I ever wanted to be there until this moment. And I was like, dang, that's really cool. So that was like, what? That was last Saturday, I think? Yeah, 7 days ago. So, yeah. Great content as always. Keep it up. Like, sorry, Miagan. I'm going to make fun of you here for a minute. But, like, what is this? Great content as always. Keep it up. Like, AI generated. Like, that's just a fake comment. That's just like the most boring basic comment you could possibly leave, which is like fine if you want to be like that, but it's just... And then the question of, can I be your AI girlfriend? I'm like, how does that work? What do you mean by that? It's just, I am your girlfriend and I pretend to be a robot? That doesn't make sense. I don't know. I think you're reaching a bit too far here. I don't think that really makes much sense. So, I don't know. Just do better, I guess. Natasha Leo Borazito play. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not gonna remember that name. Like, it's a cool sounding name, don't get me wrong. Having, like, 2 Z's in your name is actually super cool. But yeah, I'm not gonna remember that, sorry. This is why I have trust issues, yeah. Yeah, I was like, what do I even do for this video? And like, I haven't done a Rickroll in a while. Wouldn't that be funny? So yeah, then I did a Rickroll. Then I was like, well, just a Rickroll is boring. So what if I do a Rickroll and then another Rickroll that's a different Rickroll, and then several other Rickrolls that are like variations of Rickroll. And yeah, it was stupid and terrible. So I hate this video. I genuinely hate this so much. But it's kind of funny. So I don't know. But yeah, it's just like every year I got to make something. I got to innovate. I got to do something different for the 21st of September. So I don't know. We'll see what I do next year. I think the stars Qui-Gon never saw what has become of this channel. And then I said him in my flop era. Yes. Like, this channel sucks, dude. I don't know why you people are still here. This channel is terrible. Like, it's so bad. Like, what are you even doing here right now? Go away. I'm kidding. Yeah, it's... what is this quote? This sounds vaguely familiar, and it must be Star Wars, right? I think the stars Qui-Gon never saw. Like, that sounds familiar. Maybe it's something from Clone Wars? Or maybe it's something that Obi-Wan says in the Kenobi series? I don't know. If anyone knows, please let me know, because I'm genuinely curious. It sounds... I don't know. He hates me? What? Hey, don't start assuming I hate you. I hate everyone equally, okay? You don't think you're special that I hate. I hate everyone on like an equal level, okay? Jeez. Okay, Ashplat says, looks more like the same regarding Mando content. Not that's necessarily a bad thing. Also, kind of excited to see a Star Wars film in the cinema again. Also, bonus, Sigourney Weaver's. Oh yeah, that's cool. She's in it. So that's cool. Yeah, the girl from Alien, the actress from the Alien movies is in it. I don't know why, but cool, I guess. So yeah, Mandalorian and Grogu. I put in my community post, I think the title looks cool. Because that is, like, the only good thing I have to say about this. Like, genuinely, the poster is cool. Like, it looks like an old, like, kind of like Indiana Jones type poster, or just really like an old movie type poster. I think that's cool. So props to the graphic designers. Does it make much sense? No. But it looks cool. I don't know. I'd put that on my wall. It looks cool. But it's just like, this movie is probably gonna be bad. It looks like a, like, made-for-TV movie. Because that's basically what it is. It's just another season of The Mandalorian that they were like, huh. Well, we were going to make another season of The Mandalorian, but we're not making as much money. So why don't we just put this in theaters and see if it makes a ton of money? And it's going to make a ton of money because there hasn't been a Star Wars movie in theaters since 2019? Unless you count re-releases. But, yeah. Whatever. Yeah, it was just like, it's just like, why? Like, why? Why? And the other thing is, like, Mandalorian, we had this great arc, and, like, season 1 was really good. Season 2 built up to, you know, Mando taking his helmet off, and, like, being like, Grogu can go off on his own path, and then he, you know, the Razor Crest got, like, destroyed, so we had to go off on that. And then we have Book of Boba Fett undo all that. Season 3, you know, whatever wasn't undone, just undo it again. And now the Razor Crest is just back somehow, and it's like, why are we just taking him back to season 1? Like, just because that was, like, they just liked that season the best? I don't know, it's like, why can't Din Djarin have any character development? He did for a little bit, and then they just stripped everything that made his character interesting out of him. And we're just like, he's just generic good guy now. That, like, we can just put him in any adventure we want. It's just so sad. He was such an interesting character. He had such a cool backstory in season 1. He went on such a cool arc in season 2. And now he's just a big nothing burger of a character. And Grogu is literally just merchandise. Yeah, that's what he's always been. Don't get me wrong. But he's literally just merchandise now. There's nothing interesting left in this character. And also, we have, like, okay. Another thing I'm going to go on a rant about. People always complain, like, oh, they totally mischaracterized Luke in The Last Jedi. I strongly disagree with this. But literally, like, in the Book of Boba Fett, we have a scene where Luke is like, hey, young impressionable child, I'm going to give you a choice here. So, your adoptive father, who you love and care about deeply, gave you this chainmail. If you choose this, you're going to go live with him. But also, I have this lightsaber for you. It's going to remind you of your past trauma when, you know, you were, like, even a younger child. And, you know, Order 66 happened. You can take that and choose to become a Jedi with me. So you gotta choose now. I know you're like a child, but you have to make your choice about what you're gonna do for the rest of your life right frickin' now. Like, Luke, what are you doing? What are you doing, man? This is weird. I don't know. So, really stupid moment. Anyway, is that it? Is that the last one? Yeah, so not looking forward to the Mandalorian movie, but I'm gonna go see it anyway, because obviously I'm gonna go see it. Like, I have to. Like, I'm a Star Wars fan. I'm in this for the long haul. I have to go see this. I'm not happy that I have to go see it, but I have to go see it. So, whatever. Let me switch back to this. Ta-da! So, how are we feeling, everybody? Feeling it? Is everyone gone now? I don't know. So, yeah, we got Star Wars stuff finally to talk about. It's nice, like, we had to wait, like, the entire summer of nothing happening to finally be like, oh, Star Wars Vision's coming out later this year. And also we got the Mandalorian movie next year, which isn't really that exciting. So, whatever. I'm a Star Wars fan, but I'm not going to go see it. Yeah, I feel like that's a lot of people are saying the same thing. I'm going to go see it, because, you know, I can make a video about it and talk about how bad it is. So, that'll be fun. It's probably going to be bad. I don't want to say that, but, like, it's probably going to be bad. Like, I generally try to be positive about new Star Wars stuff coming out, but, like, I can't be ass, dude. Like, it's just gonna be the Mandalorian Season 3 again, isn't it? It's just, I don't want to think about it. It's gonna be so bad. Jeez. Whatever. W video not bad. The crazy thing is, like, I think I understand what that sentence means, and I'm kind of upset about that. Like, W good video, well, yeah. Not dad, because Lucky Gamer had this thing, like, in the Discord, he's like, IARESMART is my dad. See, he said it, and I didn't say it, but somehow, like, something I said made him think that, whatever. Jeez. You can monetize it. Yeah, can't wait to monetize the video of the Mandalorian Grogu. Anyway, my head kind of hurts. Yeah, because, like, the helmet how long has it been? It's been like 35 minutes. I gotta clean up some stuff. I got this. I got this. Oh, jeez. I knocked over the Lego thing I have. I got this on the floor. We got the Nerf gun. I got my whip. Yeah. This is cool, man. I love it. What do I even do with this though? Like, how do I display this? I kind of just have it like, just kind of like up like this. How does Indy do it? He like does it like that, and then like puts it on his belt. That's pretty good. I don't know. They had like a whole thing about here's how you care for your weapon, how you crack it properly, and all this stuff. I'm like, dude, I don't know how to use this. I'm just gonna have it like this, you know, just like display it like that. It's cool. So, you mean your face isn't just a Stormtrooper helmet? No, it is, obviously. Anyway. So, this is it. Will you ever learn to use the whip? I don't know. That could be fun. But also at the same time, A, I'd probably hurt myself. B, I'd probably annoy the neighbors, and I don't want to do either of those things. So, I don't know. Maybe. But for now, it's going to be a cool prop that I have. Because I would like to put together a whole Indiana Jones costume at some point. I've got most of the things. I got a good shirt. Got pants. I need to get, like, the belts. The belt that I have is not really the kind of belt that Indy uses. I need to get the bag. I need to get the bag he has. Something to, like, attach this. I need the holster. He has a very specific type of holster. And I don't really need a revolver. But it'd be kind of cool to get, like, a proper revolver. Because he always has one. But yeah, I got the hat. I got the jacket. And I got the whip. Which is, like, the most important bits. I have the most important parts of the outfit. Did I watch Superman? I did. It was very good. I very much enjoyed that movie. The whip is a pathway to many abilities. Some consider to be painful. Yeah. Also, apparently, you can just like whip and like drop it, make a guy drop his weapon. That's something you can do in the game. I love abusing this in the video game. It's so fun. Like genuinely, when you upgrade like the whip a bit, like you find books in the game to upgrade, which is kind of a cool detail. Anyway, but in the Indiana Jones: The Great Circle, if an enemy is like shooting at you, you can just like, and then they drop their weapon and their hand goes like this. And then you can whip him in the leg and pull him towards you or pull him off a cliff. It's so fun. It's generally so fun to just mess around with this. Anyway, I'm ending the live stream now, though. So, thank you all for being here. This is it now. I should probably go eat something. Yeah, that's something.